it's hard to quantify, put into emotional verbiage, the pain and anguish of growing up fat and being that fat kid at such a sensitive time. And if you happen to be a parent and you happen to have a larger child, I'll even venture to say obese or fat, you might want to start making some changes so they don't have to continue to suffer in that way. Now, while a lot of people are able to pull out at some point, it took me until I got into my late 50s to really be able to fix it. And there are ways to do it even with kids and adolescents. You'll go talk to doctors, they're going to give you certain advice because the kids are still growing, so they don't want to stop the nutrition that's coming in so it doesn't inhibit that growth. These are good questions to ask your doctor and then maybe follow it up with a second opinion to make sure that really what they're telling you is true. And as an adult, fasting is something that's embraced. It's starting to be more embraced. But as a child, not so much. Pregnant nursing mothers, not so much. Not that they would want to fast, but these are some of those areas of danger out there that are being talked about online when people are talking about not eating for extended periods of time. Missing a meal here and there, of course, that's probably okay for anybody depending on medication and condition and those sorts of things. But if you're looking at your child and you're seeing that they're starting to put on weight, or maybe they already have and maybe they're fat, understand that even if they're not telling you that they're being bullied, they're probably being bullied. And that's something to definitely consider. Now, of course, nobody should be attacking somebody because they're fat. Nobody should be going over after another person because of some kind of abnormality or something that maybe is something easy to pick on because you're going to find anything. It's not just that. But maybe that part can be fixed. They're starting to prescribe these weight loss medications to kids. And I don't know how good that is, but again, I'm not a doctor. There might be better ways nutritionally that you can approach it to get your child more lean. And the one thing that I might recommend talking to your doctor about would be maybe a ketogenic type strategy where you're cutting out the child's access to sugar and any carbohydrate food, whatever that may be, bread, pasta, those sorts of things, which I know they're wonderful, moving them away from that and maybe eating something in a more ketogenic realm. But again, nutrition's probably a factor. You want to talk to your doctor, but that might be a good place to start if you do have a fat child to at least try to get them on the right bandwagon, peeling off some weight and maybe lessening the bullying